Hello dear students, good day. Today we are going to study our new topic. It is surface area and volume. Surface area and volume means we are going to study about the areas of different bodies, different 3D figures, their volumes. Surface area also could be curved surface area or total surface area. So in this series, first of all, we are going to study about the cube. We are supposing a cube of side A. We are taking a cube of side A. Cube can be made from this type of figure. So this, when we'll fold it, we will be getting a cube. So that we are going to make. Yes, so we are going to think about the cube. From this figure we can make a cube of side A. So this is the same figure. Now if I fold it with this, the two sides are coming up like this. This will be coming like this, and this is the final thing. Cube is ready. So like this way we can make the cube of side A. Now different things we need to think about the cube, that different things like cube can be made on a 2D plane with this situation. So this hope you are able to make also. If not, then learn it now itself. Its side is A. The cube is of side A. Now we need to think about what will be its curved surface area, what will be its total surface area, curved surface area, total surface area, volume, and last thing will be length of longest diagonal. Length of longest diagonal which could be in it. So these four things we are going to study for this. So first of all, what is the curved surface area? Curved surface area for this is, we will remove these two things. Means curved surface area for this case, cube is somewhat like a room. So area of the four walls, area of the four walls is known as curved surface area. Now for area of four walls, again we need to think area of first, second, third and fourth. Means all the four walls, or the four walls, each wall is of side A by A. So area of first wall will be A into A, same way second will be A into A, third will be A into A, and last will also be A into A. It means 4A square will be the curved surface area of a cube. Curved surface area of a cube will be 4A square. If we are going for its total surface area, then its total surface area will be the four walls plus bottom and top also. Bottom and top also, that will be giving us the total surface area of cube. Means total surface area is curved surface area plus area of base plus area of top. So curved surface area is 4A square plus area of base, again sides A by A, so it will be A square plus top again A by A square will be 6A square will be the total surface area of the cube. Now it comes to volume. Volume of any regular figure, cube is a regular figure. Volume of any regular figure is area of base into height. Area of base into height. So this will be, area of base will be A into A, that is A square into A, that is volume of cube will be A cube. Volume of cube will be A cube. last most thing is length of the diagonal. Length of diagonal, how to calculate? Just keep in mind, when we are thinking about the diagonal, first of all, I am taking this as diagonal. This is not the longest diagonal, but I have taken a diagonal. Now, when we will join this to this, whatever is this dotted line, that will be the longest diagonal. This will be, if we are talking about a room, then in a room, one corner top side to the other corner on the bottom side, that will make the longest diagonal. We may ask, the question may come, find the length of the longest diagonal, longest rod which can be put in the cube. So it will be, first of all, we are going to calculate this length. So it is a, and angle is 90. So this will be a root 2. And with that we are going to calculate this one. So this will again a. So it will be root 2 a2 whole square plus a square, that is root 3 a will be the length of longest diagonal or longest rod which can be kept inside the cube. Again keep in mind, curved surface area is the area of 4 walls. Total surface area is area of floor plus area of roof can be added in that, then we will be getting total surface area. Volume is whatever amount of air can occupy in that, that is not only air, that could be water also, any quantity which can be kept. To fill it is the volume. Curved surface area of the 4 walls. Total surface area, total area means curved surface area, if we are going to paint the room, then curved surface area is required. Top and bottom cannot be painted with the same thing, so that is separate thing. Volume, whatever we can fill in it. Cube shaped tank we can make for filling the water, overhead tanks which we used to make at our home. In that case we used to go for the cube. Hello dear students, we are going to do another topic for the day. This is cuboid. Cuboid is, it is also almost like a cube, like a room, like a box, whatever we used to see in the shape of box, like whenever we go to the market and we buy footwear, shoes, etc., then the box which we used to get, that is like a cuboid. Our books, thick books like R.D. Sharma, that seems to be more like cuboid, but NCERT is also like a cuboid. Cuboid is, its length, width and height are different. At least 2 must be different, then it is cuboid. Now we need to think about some of the things on it, like curved surface area. Curved surface area is also known as lateral surface area. This can be said as the area of the 4 walls. Area of the 4 walls. Whenever we are thinking about a cuboid and we need to calculate the area of 4 walls, like we need to paint this, in that case we will be calculating the curved surface area. This is also said as the lateral surface area. So this will be area of 4 walls. Now think about it, what will be the 4 walls? First one is this. Its area will be length into width. Width is equals to height. So L into H. Second area will be this. This will be B into H. Again L into H. Again B into H. These are the 4 sides of the room or cuboid. So see, L into H, L into H. 2L into H plus 2B into H. What we could take common from this? 2L plus B into H. 2 and h I could take common, and we used to learn the formula in this way. That's why I have taken h on one side and 2 on other side. So curved surface area of a cuboid is 2l plus b into height h. I could also say it as perimeter of base into height h. Perimeter of base into height h will be the curved surface area of a cuboid. Keep in mind, perimeter of base in case of cube as well as in case of cuboid. Also in the case of slender regular figure, it will be perimeter of base into height will be the curved surface area of a cuboid. Now total surface area. Total surface area is whole surface area, also we used to say it. This is curved surface area plus area of base plus area of top, or we can say twice the area of base, because top and base both will be having same area. Top and base both will be having same area. So this area of base plus area of top can be written as 2 times area of base. So curved surface area already we have written 2 L plus B into height h plus area of base L into B plus L into B. I could also write it as 2 H I am taking inside, LH plus BH plus this is also 2 LB. Normally we used to learn it as 2LB plus BH plus HL is the total surface area or whole surface area of the cuboid. Now one thing you must keep in mind, whenever we are talking curved surface area or total surface area, this is area. Area has got the unit as square units. Square units means it could be centimeter square or square centimeter, it could be meter square or square meter, that depends. Unit means whatever is given the unit of the size, that we will be putting square centimeter or square meter or decimeter or decameter, that depends as per the given condition. Then we need to go to the volume. As I have told you already, the volume of any regular figure is area of base into height. So area of base of this particular cuboid will be L into B into height. So it will be LBH. L into B into H will be the volume of the cuboid. Last most thing is the length of the diagonal, the longest rod which we can put in the cuboid is length of diagonal. Length of diagonal will be, first of all, base diagonal we will be calculating, that will be under root L square plus B square. With that we will be going for the other one diagonal, the longest diagonal, that will be under root L square plus B square plus H square. This will be the length of the longest rod which we can put in it. Keep in mind, whenever we are talking about the area, the unit is square unit. When we are talking about the volume, the unit of volume will be cubic. Cubic unit, like cubic centimeter, cubic meter or centimeter cube, meter cube, whatever is given in place of unit, that we need to put. Length means it will be centimeter or meter or it will be unit. So like this way we can calculate. I suppose we will be able to remember the at least identities. If we know the identities, we will be able to solve the questions based on it also. Yes, Vijay, today's our next topic is a cylinder. Cylinder is like we have been given a rectangular sheet. Using this, we can make a cylinder. What is to be done? We'll rotate it either lengthwise or widthwise. So it forms a cylinder. Let us see. This is the cylinder so formed. Hope we are able to understand what is a cylinder and how to make it. So we have got idea about the cylinder. The length is changed into the base circumference and the width will become equals to the height of the cylinder. So it will be, in this case again the four things will be there. We are going to learn curved surface area, then total surface area, then volume. Now what is the curved surface area of cylinder? Already I have taught you for the curved surface area it will be perimeter of base. In the case of circle, perimeter becomes circumference. In the case of circle, perimeter is said as circumference. So circumference into height will be the curved surface area of the cylinder. Right now we are talking about the cylinder. One more thing which I forgot to tell you, it is regular figure. We used to say it right circular cylinder. What and when to say a three-dimensional figure as right circular? When radius and height are perpendicular to each other, then that shape is said as right circular. In case of cone also we are going to say, cylinder also we will be going to say. So see, this is radius and height are perpendicular to each other, then we will be saying right circular cylinder. Number of questions they used to write right circular cylinder and students used to ask, sir, what is the meaning of right circular cylinder? So we have got idea what is right circular cylinder. Now circumference of this base, circular base, circumference is 2 pi r into height h. This will also be the curved surface area. So curved surface area, lateral surface area of this cylinder, right circular cylinder, will be 2 pi r h. So we have got the idea what will be the curved surface area of cylinder. If we are talking about the total surface area, then total surface area will be curved surface area plus area of base plus area of top. As it is right circular, so area of base will be equals to area of top. So 2 times area of base. Curved surface area is 2 pi r h plus 2 times area of base is pi r square. So it will be 2 pi r h plus r will be the total surface area. As I have told you already, area, the unit of the area will be square units or unit square. Unit of area, whether curved surface area or total surface area or any other area we are talking, then the unit will be, because you can see, hope you are able to see, 2 is not having any unit, it is a constant term, pi is a constant term, so r and h will be having something like unit. So unit into unit will be unit square, unit into unit will be unit square. Over here also you can see unit plus unit will be unit, unit into this unit will be unit square, that is centimeter plus centimeter will be centimeter, centimeter into centimeter will be centimeter square. So the reason why the unit is coming unit square or square unit, that also we need to think, we need to be logical about it. When we will be able to think these situations, we will be able to do the problems in the best way. Now volume. For the volume, I have told you, for the regular figure or right circular things, it will be right circular cylinder, it will be area of base into height. The volume of the cylinder or cube or cuboid is same, that is area of base into height. Now it depends on the situation. Area of base is of what type? When we were talking about the cube, it was square base. When we were talking about the cuboid, it was rectangular base. Now we are talking about the cylinder, so base is circular and area of circle is pi r square into height h. So the volume of cone is pi r square h. Volume of the cone is volume of the cylinder is pi r square h. Now about the unit we are going to talk. See, pi is the constant term, r 2 times it is. So r into r square, like centimeter into centimeter, centimeter into centimeter, it will be centimeter cube. So I cannot write centimeter cube, it will be cubic unit or unit cube. Unit cube and cubic unit are same. So like this way we will be writing the units for these things. So I suppose now you are able to understand about the cylinder also, its curved surface area, its total surface area and its volume. These formulas you have to learn. Rest of the things we will take in the next class.